What's poppin', Conroe High? Today is September 17th, 2019. I'm Amir.
And I'm Melly. And on today's show, we'll be talking about NASA's newest robe, and moreover, Conroe wins a district opener for the first time in a decade.
So stay tuned for today's episode of Total Recap. Conroe High senior quarterback Christian Pack was recently voted for the Courier's Player of the Week after Friday's district game at the Wood Forest Bank Stadium, where he accounted for over 300 yards and 4 touchdowns. In a statement made by Pack, he said, "It was definitely an exciting moment. I saw a stat that we hadn't won our opening district game in about 10 years, and we hadn't won a game at Wood Forest in 6 years. So that was kind of a crazy stat. But going into the game, we just had to stay focused. We knew that College Park was kind of coming in a little overconfident and scheduled us for their homecoming game for the first district game of the season. So that kind of just motivated us more during the game." End quote.
In more recent news, a California man has become the 7th person to die from a vaping-related illness in the United States. The latest California victim had been sick for several weeks after he suffered a severe pulmonary injury associated with vaping. The Tulare County Public Health Branch wants everyone to know that e-cigarettes possess a possible risk to the health of the lungs and can potentially cause severe lung injury that may even lead to death. Although no long-term effects of vaping have been recorded yet, California will focus on spreading the word about vaping risk while also boosting taxes. A pack of cigarettes carries a tax of $287, while a Juul pod, for example, gets only $148 in tax. The governor said as for flavored e-cigarettes, they should be banned, Newsom said.
NASA's newest probe is incredible, and it's known as Dragonfly. It's a dual-rotor quadcopter and is roughly the size of a compact car. It's completely autonomous and it's nuclear-powered. Nuclear power is hard to come by and is a very valuable resource. NASA plans to use the same kind of power and technology used in their Curiosity rover previously placed on Mars. NASA says it will hover above the surface of Saturn's moon, Titan. Self-maneuvering technology is rapidly becoming popular and will continue because people are interested in technology of the future. And now we will take it to a quick interview with our AP, Ms. Stokes.
We want to welcome today's guest, Ms. Stokes. How are you doing, Ms. Stokes?
I'm great. How are you?
Can you tell us a little bit about what you do as an AP?
So I'm one of the associate principals. I'm over curriculum instruction, and the biggest part and my job in the summer is creating the master schedule. So I do that. I create the schedule for all of the teachers. And then when the school year starts, I work with teachers regarding instruction, and then I also deal with students who sometimes have some questions about the classes they're in, or if they want a schedule change, or if they want out of certain classes, they have to come to me. But so I just kind of oversee all of that.
You're pretty much like up there, right? With all the other APs?
Yeah.
What's the best part about your job?
Being here and seeing the students and seeing all of the successes.
That being said, what's one of the most difficult things you've done as an AP?
Oh gosh, the discipline I think is hard because it's really hard to have to hand out the discipline because we see what the students go through. Of course we have to do it, but it's just really hard for us.
Well, what is one of the most memorable things you've done as an AP?
Definitely graduation. I love seeing all the kids walk across the stage, and especially the kids, because we do have a few that are, that they're not quite sure, if they're going to make it or not. And so when they're walking across the stage and just seeing the smile on their face is just
I can only
nice.
imagine. So tell us, when you're not at school, what do you do for fun?
So I like the outdoors, so I like to spend time on the water. And I love the Astros, so I try to go to as many Astros games as possible. Or U of H, go Cougs.
If you could do anything in the world, what would you be doing right now?
Since I do love to travel, I would love to have a job that would allow me to travel and, I don't know, maybe do something like what you're doing, but, like interviewing people all over the world. I don't know, I just traveling for sure.
Yeah. Lastly, if you could tell your students anything, what is one tip you would give them?
Listen to your teachers, listen to the counselors and the APs. I know it's hard sometimes, but you have to study, you have to put in the work. 4 years goes by really fast, and you know, you just skipping class, it's going to end up catching up to you. And our goal is to see you guys walk across the stage, so just make sure that you're listening to your teachers and taking care of business.
Well, guys, that was Ms. Stokes. Thank you.
Thanks for having me.
Good afternoon, good people. I'm Gabe, your weather anchor for today, and let's jump right into it. As you can see, the high for today will be 83 degrees and the low will be 74 degrees, with a 60% chance of storms. Tomorrow's high will be 97 degrees and low 74, with an 80% chance of storms. And for the rest of the week, there will be plenty of rain, so no outside games. Now, for the fact of the day. An iguana can stay underwater for 28 minutes. Now, we will take it to a quick commercial break and an interview with the Paw Print store.
What's up, man?
Hey, no food here, man. It's all computers. You're gonna bring in bugs.
Can't step on him, bro.
Alright, how? Look, there's one.
Whoa. Thank you.
Oh my god.
I didn't even eat, man. It was just on him, so take him.
Just surrender, bro.
Nah, you ate. It's your
Just
fault.
surrender.
We develop quality citizens who keep our core, our country, and our communities side by side on the winning side. Not for glory, but for honor. For a code that isn't written or spoken, but lived. It's what we do. It's who we are. It's the battle cry of our fighting spirit. Battles won. See all the battles Marines fight to win at marines.com.
What's up, Connor High? I'm Brennan, and today we're going to be taking a sneak peek at the grand opening of the new Paw Print store. Here in front of us, we have Angelina and Stephanie. We're going to be asking them a couple questions. We're just going to go ahead and get straight into it. Hello, how you guys doing today?
I'm good, thank you.
I'm good too.
Okay. We're just going to go straight into the questions on the Paw Print store. First, we'd like to know, what are your positions here at the store?
I am the merchandise manager.
I handle marketing.
Okay. And we'd like to know, what exactly is DECA?
DECA is a new organization here at Conroe High, and it's preparing like emerging leaders and entrepreneurs for the business world.
So you mentioned when we spoke earlier that your teacher was inspired by the business part of the store. Could you say the same?
I would say yes, just because once I learned more about the business world, I wanted to join the store and also DECA. So.
Yeah, same here.
Okay. And what do you think the purpose of the store is to the school?
Definitely push out school spirit.
So what has been your hardest obstacle here at the store?
I would say trying to promote. Since we're new this year, it's hard to get the word out. So yeah.
Definitely trying to meet our sales end point. Try to get our enough income in. Yeah.
What does your class period do for the Paw Print store?
We do mostly inventory and like shipment. So yeah.
And what items can we, the school and staff, be expecting this at the grand opening?
So we'll be selling some T-shirts, Nike hats, and new hoodies soon. So definitely keep that in mind.
Okay. And what is your takeaway from this class into the world?
I would say just an eye-opener of like how to do the basics of business and how to talk to other businesses.
It was more like an introduction for me into the more management world. So,
what would you like to tell the students and staff here at CHS?
I would like to say the Paw Print used to be just cash only, but now you can go online and like pay with your card to get a gift card, and you can bring it up here and it'll count as like cash. And also for teachers, the store is mainly for students, so if we don't get to you first, it's at a you know, we're just trying to get to sell to the students first. So,
What she said.
So that's all we have here for the paw print store. Make sure to check it out during your lunch. And now we'll be taking it back to the studio.
We wanted to finish out our newscast today with a few announcements. National English Honor Society members meet the third Wednesday of each month. Please come join us for our first meeting of the school year on Wednesday, September 18th from 2:45 to 4 in the LGI. We are currently reading Dear Martin by Nick Stone. There will be a DECA meeting today after school in the cafeteria. It is not too late to join, so be sure to come and find out what our new business organization is up to. Pep Rally bands go on sale during all lunches, starting Wednesday. They are $1. Please do not wait till Friday to buy because they will be sold out fast. Bonjour! French Club is meeting this coming Wednesday, September 18, room 2018 at 2:45. Be curious. This is the day to elect your officers. Bring your ideas if you're running for a position. CHS French Club logo contest is still on. Congratulations to the following students who competed in the district round of auditions for the Texas All-State Choir and have advanced to the region round to be held on October 19th at Klein Forest High School. Kalina Mitchell, Miza Kreshy, Killen Gerard, Haley Britton, Marin West, Ella Schucksnyder, Galilea Axton, Marissa Hatch, Grace Schucksnyder, Nalani Defensor, Daisy Bejarano, Zachary Britton, Jaden Reese, Christian Marinero, Brendan Viazzi, Edward Gallegos, and Sebastian Tutt.
Leonea Reyes Hernandez, Adele Managon, Emily Roeder, Lily Thompson, Courtney Stouts, Delana Uebe, Kelina Bradford, Madison Gray, Brenda Thomas, Aaron Carson, Katie Baker, Chad Morris, Zane Saladiner, Christian Gounce, Rigoberto Maldonado, Caleb Cowart, Jackson Phillips, Bryce Veazey, Jacob Loreto, Robert Aquilar, Rodrigo Mendoza, Austin Taylor, and Kira McGowan. Since 2012, there have been 23 students from CHS to earn a spot in the Texas All-State Choir. Please congratulate these students when you see them in class. Taffy Club's second meeting is after school today, September 17th, in room 220. You must be currently enrolled in the CTE course to participate. Chinese Club members, you are all invited to our Chinese Club Moon Festival this Wednesday in room 219 after school. Seeing you all there, come out this Saturday and support Conroe Girls Soccer and get your car washed for $5. See Girls Soccer player for tickets or just come out from 9 to 1. And now it's Twitter poll time. Yesterday we asked you which do you prefer, Minecraft or Fortnite. The results are in. Minecraft was the definite winner with 82% of the vote. Thank you for those who voted.
Today's Twitter poll is asking about something most people love, pizza. What is your favorite pizza place? Is it Mod Pizza, Papa John's, Pizza Hut, or Domino's? Make sure to go to KTIG News and let your voice be heard.
Well, those are all the announcements that we have for today. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure to follow us at KTIG News on all our social media and YouTube channel.
As always, CHS start strong, finish strong. Make sure to tune in tomorrow for more KTIG News.